Danny Anholt asked, how can a larger guy wear a dress sporran? And I'm assuming he's saying, and have it look good. He's saying, do I need to use hangers?
Yeah, if you're a larger gent and you want to wear a dress sporran, you have effectively three options: is a sporran chain, which the normal chain that you wear around you. You have a sporran strap, which is just a leather strap. Again, goes all the way around you and holds the sporran up,
right.
Or sporran hangers. The issue with sporran hangers with the dress sporran is you have to wear a belt for sporran hangers to work. The issue with not wearing sporran hangers when you're a big dude is if you wear a sporran strap or a sporran chain and the sporran and you have the front goes out and then tucks under, the sporran chain tends to underline the belly and it's a bit disheveled looking. So that is the one instance where I'd say a kilt belt with a dress sporran can be okay, is if you're wearing the sporran hangers to hold the belt up, or on the belt to hold the sporran. It'll be, it's one of those where it's a difficult one, because neither one is great, but it's which is the lesser of two evils. And in my mind, pairing the belt with the sporran, with a dress sporran, is going to be better with the sporran hangers than underlining the sporran or underlining your belly, and then every time you sit down and get up and sit down and get up, you have this squished up material sticking out right over top of the sporran.
Yeah, I was thinking, I think it's intelligent of him to bring up the question in terms of a dress sporran, because a regular day sporran hangs a little bit differently than a dress sporran, because it's not as top heavy. It doesn't have the overarching material above the line of the chain, and that top material is made out of metal. So yeah, it tends to flop forward more and dips. And the unfortunate thing that can happen is it dips forward and pushes back between your legs. So it's also disrupting the shape of the apron. So you're getting this divot in your apron, between your legs, which doesn't look very good. I was gonna say, if you can commit to making sure you keep a vest on the entire time, you could almost, and I think I would actually recommend this, you could use hear me out, use a regular belt instead of a kilt belt, because the buckle will not be an issue. It will not be a big, proud standing big buckle that's going to disrupt the look of the vest. Like I always say, I don't like the buckle disrupting the shape of the vest. And it will be lighter, thinner, and its only purpose is to keep those hangers in place and keep the sporran at the height you want it at in front. That's if you can guarantee you'll keep the vest on and closed the entire time. If you think you're going to wind up being too hot or something, and stripping off the layers during the reception, if it's like it's a wedding, then go with a kilt belt. But use a lighter buckle. Use a thinner, lighter buckle, again, so it doesn't disrupt the shape of your jacket and vest.
Profile, yeah.
The profile, thank you.
Yeah.
That would be my minor hack for it, to make the hangers and belt less obtrusive.
I will take your hack and raise you one. The two things.
Hacking.
Okay. One, make sure when you're wearing it that whether it's a kilt belt or a regular belt, that you're wearing that belt snug, so it does not move over time as you're walking around. Especially if you're if you're squishy here like me, you have to wear it snug so that it doesn't just kind of dip down and then the sporran is down here and the belt's down there and you just look a dog's dinner. The other hack I have for you, if you do want to try this is great for big guys. If you do want to wear a sporran chain with a dress sporran, put the sporran chain on, put the sporran on, put the sporran chain, everything, and then take the side over here where your sporran chain comes around the side and hook it over top of the top buckle on your right side and your left side. Right. Forget the belt, just hook that over top of there. That way it's hanging down from the sides of your body, not from the center of your back down all the way around. Therefore, you won't get that material bunching up on top of the sporran as much, and it will stay higher on your body a little bit.
Yeah, I think you want that. You're kind of trying to wear the sporran a little higher than other guys might.
Yeah, if you're a bigger dude, it may help to wear your sporran a touch higher. So if you do have a big belly that comes out in front, it doesn't do, like Erik said, it dipping back and under with the cantle kind of pushing the weight forward. If you wear a little bit higher on the flat part or the slight slope of the belly, it's not going to be as big of an issue. Mm-hmm. Cool. Hope
Good
that
luck.
helps.
Are you a bigger guy who wears kilts? How do you make sporrans work for you? Tell us in the comments. In the meantime, if you're looking for some tips and tricks on how to wear Highland dress, whether it's formal or casual, check out some of these playlists over here.